Time for a look through the international headlines we're following at this hour. For that, we now turn to our Eunice Kim standing by at the NewsCenter.
Eunice, there's been quite an exodus of Chinese nationals out of Vietnam over the weekend following the deadly anti-China rioting there.
That's right, Mark. Some 3,000 expats are reported to have fled Vietnam over the weekend. That number expected to grow as Beijing sends ships to evacuate more of its citizens in the coming days. Hanoi, in response, has promised stronger measures to quell the anti-China unrest. Here's Kim Ji-yeon with the story.
China is demanding Vietnam to do more to protect Chinese nationals amid anti-China protests in Vietnam, sparked by an oil rig in disputed waters in the South China Sea. Beijing is urging Hanoi to take tougher measures to quell the violence. It evacuated thousands of Chinese nationals from Vietnam following the attacks that killed at least 2 people and injured dozens. China has reportedly sent 2 charter flights and 5 ships to the region.
We sent our best crewmen to Vietnam for the evacuation.
A country heavily reliant on foreign investment, the Vietnamese government has called for an end to the protests. Businesses and workers affected by the unrest have criticized the local authorities for their lax response, accusing the police of arriving too late or in insufficient numbers. Vietnamese police have a reputation of blocking such demonstrations before they can take place. Anger spread and protests of hundreds took to the streets of Vietnam's major cities after a state-run energy firm from China towed an oil rig in waters claimed by both China and Vietnam. This recent spat is the worst since a border dispute between the two countries in 1979. Kim Ji-yeon, Arirang News.